welcome to another episode of the broadcast. We're back. The boys are back on another beautiful weekend to record this and bring it to you. I see that my voice connected was a little red, but that's fine. Anyways, I'm Justin,
I'm Sevi.
and you're tuned in. So I wanna start this right off the bat. Did you hear about the new Monster Hunter movie?
There's a Monster Hunter movie?
Yeah, they're making a Monster Hunter movie. You know the game Monster Hunter, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was actually thinking of getting it because I don't know. I feel like I'd get into it.
It's a pretty cool game. I played it like once or twice, uh, in like different occasions, and you're just like attacking monsters, collecting things. It gets very addicting, and they're making a movie out of it, and people are not happy with it because they work in American propaganda because like it they say like, oh, it's a big fantasy world where it's different monsters and shit. Why did they gotta put the U.S. military in there? And the
Wait,
fucking
really?
yeah.
wait,
From
wait.
what I got from the trailer I watched, it's basically like it's like U.S. soldiers like are in the desert and like with all their fucking guns and shit. And they find like a little tomb and like, oh, look at all this weird writing, and like I guess they get transported. So like, guys, look at this, and it's like a giant like rib cage. Like, oh, this ain't anything we've seen before.
Dude,
And
I be expecting that in like 2000 like 8 or like just the early 2000s.
yeah, yeah.
Not like 2020 where like at least two video game movies are really good.
Which one would that be? Sonic?
Yeah, and Pikachu.
Yeah, that wasn't 2020, was it?
2019. That's still like it's around.
Yeah. Dude, we remember we were actually supposed to get the Sonic movie in like 2019. I
Yeah,
imagine
but
would have been like if we just got like the other Sonic.
dude, I was thinking, I said when I watched it, I was thinking like this of certain scenes, like how they would be different with the old Sonic. Like there was a scene where like he's hiding from the drones,
Mhm.
and I was just thinking like, what if it was the old Sonic? He looks really creepy where he is, like it's all dark where he is, and he's just like looking
Yeah,
and scared. And I was just curious, like, what would the old Sonic look like there?
I really like how they fixed it though. Looks way
Yeah.
more cartoony and true to the character. So yeah, that's about it for the Monster Hunter thing. We'll see you guys next week. That's it. Oh yeah, how was your day? Let's keep this train moving. How was your day?
It was good. Nothing
All right.
really big happened.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, and you were supposed to get the PSATs, but like you were supposed to pay in November, right?
Yeah.
Did you like walk in and they're like, oh yeah, you can't take it because you.
No, I asked if I'm able to like, if I'm still able to like, give money to join, but they said you were supposed to do it in September. So
Oh, okay. You know what I'm thinking about doing for the channel?
what?
We might play some spooky games.
Some what games?
Spooky games.
Spooky? Oh, I mean, I got Phasmophobia,
Yeah, I was
so.
gonna say like you can play Fast Four and I can be there to watch. That'd be a pretty good one. And if you fucking ghost hunting.
But I would want to
You
play
guys have
with
been into
someone.
that lately, right?
Yeah, I would definitely love to do that, but like, I feel like it's not that good when you're like playing by yourself. Then
It's
it becomes
scary.
really hard.
Oh, harder.
Yeah. So I would like want Coast or Cat. Probably actually JP because JP has the game. So
Oh yeah.
and JP's down with the podcast. So.
I think I'm doing what's it called? Uh, 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 Resident Evil 2. But then like
Really?
that costs like a bunch of money. That would be. I feel like that'd be a pretty fun one to do.
Wait,
For like
isn't
a
Resident
hollow.
Evil 2 like a PS1 game? So why would it be expensive?
No, it's the remake. You know the remake?
Oh, the remake.
Yeah, the one that's HD and cool and all the characters look
Yeah.
sexy. I feel that'd be fun
Yeah,
and funny.
dude, in my recommended, I got like a Resident Evil 2 remake, and it was like a mod, and it was like, you know, the girl character.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was it
Claire.
was her. It was her like in a bikini. That was like,
Whoa!
like she was almost naked, and they like enhanced her boob size.
One time I was like, what's it called? I was doing homework late late because I got home late that night, and
Yeah,
I just put on background music, and I was watching Super Mega fucking play Resident Evil 2, and it's
yeah.
like I don't know why, but I laughed really hard when fucking Ryan stabbed the zombie, and he was like, "Hiya!" Hiya! Well, yeah, and like, what was the other one? It was Resident Evil 4, right? The one with no, it wasn't Mr. X. Resident Evil 2 was Mr. X. Is there no? It might have been 3. Resident Evil 3. Let
I
me look
don't
it up
know.
right now. The one with like the big guy and has like a fucking
I don't know.
flamethrower.
Resident isn't that? Oh, I don't know. I'm not familiar with the Resident Evil games, so I don't really know. All I know is from Resident Evil 4, the chainsaw guy, and then Resident Evil 1 remake or 2 remake with the that big guy with the hat.
Oh yeah, that was yeah, that was 2. I think it was Mr. X. Oh yeah, the Resident Evil 3 was the one. His name was Nemesis. The big fucker. This guy was in Marvel vs. Capcom. If- The big fucking zombie fucker and his hand fucking what's it called? He would change from different things. Like he would like he was kind of like Mr. X. Well, I don't really know how Mr. X played because I didn't really see it.
Yeah.
But I saw like Super Mega play some Resident Evil 3 where fucking Nemesis he would come out from fucking everywhere. He would just run away like okay he's gone, and like 30 minutes later he would come back with a fucking different thing attached to his arm. Like oh shit, that fucker's annoying. I remember playing one Resident Evil game where it took place. I forgot which one it was, but my uncle had it, and I was just like playing at his house because he was like babysitting us, and it was like the one in like Africa, and I was like, oh shit, yo, this starting.
Africa?
Yeah, or so I don't. There's a lot of. Is it racist if I say this? There's a lot of black people. It was like somewhere in the Middle East, I guess.
It's probably Resident Evil 5. I don't know.
I think it. I think it was. There was one part where I was like, shit, that is hard. Resident Evil 5. Yeah, yeah, it was Resident Evil 5. Yeah, look at that. I wonder what I call. I wonder why they call it Resident Evil.
I don't know. The residents are evil, I guess.
When the residents are evil, I don't know. I haven't played the game. Or I can like look up like one of those like horror, no, like scary games. Like you know how like I look up like scary games and shit.
Like game theory?
No, what? Like
No, I know. I thought you were gonna say like look up like lore like on the horror game. That's why.
oh. What if out of nowhere I just come up with like a full like video essay on like a game theory type thing where I use like a picture from me from like 2012
Oh,
and just like oh always like make it smiling like why does he do that? He fucking uses the same thing. That's not how he looks now. He looks like a fuck. Didn't he get his head shaved?
yeah, but it's his hair grew back.
Oh boo.
Dang.
We should. But why does he do that? That's just an annoying picture.
I don't know.
He's gonna be like 30. How old is he?
I
Hey
don't know.
Siri,
Probably in his 30s, on
how old
late
is
20s
Matthew
or 30s.
Patrick from Game Theory?
Matthew Patrick.
Okay, I found this on the web for how old is Matthew Patrick from Game Theory.
Born
Check it out.
1986.
Dude, like
So
nothing.
20,
I don't know.
20, no, stop. 20 minus 1986. Oh wow, he's 34. Shit.
I mean, he does. He is married and has a kid.
I thought he actually looks pretty younger.
Yeah.
I would have believed him if he's like late 20s. But yeah. I can go on like itch.io or
Plus, he
itch.io
has such
and
a
look up
high
scary
pitched
games.
voice. Plus, he has such a high pitched
Yeah,
voice.
and he's simultaneously whipping they. I don't know how many times I said this. I do not like game theory. Maybe it's added to, or maybe just kids takes like. Did I explain why? Did I explain
Not,
to you why I don't like game theory?
I think like it was because that like he makes like theories on things that like they shouldn't be like just like it's just like Game Man. Why are you over analyzing? Is that I think that was the reason why.
Well, yeah, it's also that because like it kind of takes like the fun or I don't know. For some
Yeah, yeah,
people,
yeah,
it gives people fun, but like you know, one like the Majora's Mask one, like oh yeah, Link's actually dead because he fell
yeah.
for the tree.
Yeah.
Like I was like well that game's fucking depressing in general. I never finished it, and but like I don't want to be playing through it and be like oh shit wait my character's actually dead or like saying like oh shit that person's like fucking
I mean, like
That person's
I mean,
stanky toes.
for me, what I was thinking is like it's interesting to like think while playing, like your character actually is probably dead, or like it's kind of like a thing where you already beat the game,
Uh
so
huh.
like it's like now you think about it, like all that time you're playing, like man, what if he was actually dead and stuff?
Or what about that one where like fucking Princess Peach is the bad guy, and Bowser's the
No,
good guy, and the fungus are the toads. They went
yeah,
everywhere.
yeah, it was just toads that were bad, not and that Bowser was good or something.
But like, what if it's like, what if it's just like, it's just like no, like you're just stretching it.
Well, that's the thing is that like then he pulls out the excuse it's just a game theory.
Like bullshit. We should make our own theory.
Yo, I'm Matt Fast should stop.
Map out your days are numbered. I just solved the fucking Super Smash Bro. Oh wait, remember his Super Smash Bros. Fucking theory? That was shit was all depressing. I remember watching that like 3 times.
Yeah.
How like he wants to like, oh he's growing up and he's not the same as before. I mean, half of that's true, but I feel like it's just kind of like a stretch. Like okay, you're just kind of going for it.
Yeah, there's sometimes he makes like really good theories, which has really good points, and I agree with. But then sometimes he like stretches it way too much. Like do you remember when he thought Kirby was like
What?
I, I forgot what it was. It was something about Kirby and how he was like a destructive being, but like it's and like how oh yeah, I remember. It's like the idea was that like in Kirby games, a lot of times it's not his doing, it's someone else pushing him to do it. But
Mhm.
then like after that video was made, and like I'm pretty sure he did not know about this, which is weird because he usually does a lot of research for the videos. Is that apparently Kirby's a baby, so like he doesn't understand what's happening. So why he's so easily persuaded is because like again he's a baby, so like
Oh
he doesn't
yeah.
know what anything's going on.
No.
And then like and then he got like backlash for it, like in the comments saying like Kirby's a baby, so that's why he kind of gets persuaded so easily. And then he like completely ditched the like because he was a part theory, so like he was gonna make a part two.
Mhm.
So like he completely dumped it and made a
Oops, I
different
farted.
video about Kirby.
Mhm. Sorry, I
So yeah.
farted.
Oh.
I'm looking at his most recent video was 1 day ago, and it's like, Among Us lore, you will always lose, and
Yeah.
like the lore
Yeah.
exposed. Is there really even lore to Among Us? No, you're just fucking playing.
Like it's a very tiny bit. But like it's again it goes off like one one kill animation and
Wait, did you watch it?
yes I watched
Oh
it.
wait, what's it based off of?
It goes off one kill animation and one like thing about that the developer said, um and that was that the game. Remember? Of course, I forgot who sent it. It was Kevin. That about the characters being the imposters being parasitic, like Among Us, like shapeshifters.
Oh yeah,
And so like the idea is that like, have you ever watched The Thing?
I haven't watched it, but I know the basic idea of it.
So it's basically similar to that, and that's the basic lore.
Huh?
That it's
Dude, I keep forgetting how fun like Among Us is. Like when we're not playing Among Us, then it's like, oh yeah, it's just basic Among Us. There's nothing really special about it. But when we're playing it, it's like shit. Like we gotta find out who it is. I'm always on my toes, doing tasks. I somehow always get killed first. I'm like fucking. And it's like, oh yeah, I think this person's, uh,
Dom.
what?
Dom.
Smash Brothers. Oh yeah, did you play Steve
Dom.
yet?
What? Yeah.
He's
Steve
fun.
is so much fun. I love Steve. He's such a goofy
I still
character.
haven't played it because my Switch is in the office.
Dude,
Yeah.
like it's he's crazy fun. And a lot of people say he's broken, but like I don't know if it's just because I love the character so much that I don't see it, but like I don't know.
Yeah, maybe I'll play Steve one day. I don't know, cause like it's in the office, and my dada, uh, my dada was being mad at us, so he put the Switch on the highest shelf he could, and It's a scary climb. I don't know if I can get it down. I'm gonna have to earn my rights back. You know how
One
it
thing
be.
one thing is that about Steve that I have a problem with, and I should, is that the blocks. I don't use his blocks that much.
It's just a. Is it like the
Like,
neutral special?
yeah, it's yes. You have to be in the air, and you have to press B or special, and
Only works in the air. Wait,
and he
so if
starts
you're on the
building.
ground and it does nothing happens.
Yeah, he starts mining.
Oh yeah.
Remember, his B is three. I don't know if it was three or two different things.
Huh. Weird. I still. It's still fucking surreal to me that Steve is in there.
Yeah,
Hey, wanna know what fucking happened this morning?
but
All right, so I don't know if you know, but my parents got a juicer because they want like the they want just like juice all the vegetables. They're like, oh, because it's healthy. I think it's because like mostly because my uncle has like persuaded them because he always juices his things and like, oh yeah, it's good for you, it's good for you. So then they do it. So then they got all the fucking thing like they got fruits, they got vegetables like celery, spinach,
ooh,
and
celery.
ooh, and bitter melon, which is bitter melon. Yeah, bitter melon.
I
It's
remember.
very bitter.
I remember I got it at Kung Fu Tea, thinking it was just like
Watermelon. No, you got winter melon.
it was winter. Yeah, but it wasn't like winter bitter melon, or is it just winter watermelon?
It was like winter melon because I remember you confused it with watermelon.
Yeah, I just thought it was just like a name kind of. I didn't know there was a thing actually called
Winter
winter
melon.
melon.
How'd it taste? Did you not like it?
It was just so weird.
But like, did it
Like it was,
taste good? Did you finish it or you throw it away?
I threw it away, but like it was.
Oh,
What, you want some?
no, no, I was, I mean, I know why because you don't like it, but that's still like kind of a waste of a drink.
I
Anyway,
know, but what was I supposed to do?
water your plants or
What?
give it to Ruby. He's like, hey Ruby.
Because we were at the mall, we were still walking a bunch of places, so it'd be annoying to just keep carrying it and like take little sips because I didn't like it that much.
That was kind of the same way
Yeah,
with
even though I don't, yeah, I wouldn't, even though I don't like doing that, like wasting like that, but I had no choice.
yeah, that was kind of the same way with what's it called? I got the what was it? The kiwi starfruit drink from Starbucks, and
Starbucks, imagine.
it was pretty good. But like after you take a sip and like I'm like it's just like a little like
Right.
aftertaste in my
Yeah,
mouth. It's like it's like it was like a little
yeah,
spice at the end. It was like oh
yeah.
shit.
Sometimes it sucks. Like drinks just have like they either taste bad, but they have a really good aftertaste, or it's the other way around. Like, just why can't it be both? Oh
Oh, what
shoot.
the hell? What the fuck is that? It's not a oops. He started a call. Why is Dino saying hi, cool kids?
I don't know.
So the
We're
three
getting
of
off
us, yeah,
topic.
hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, what's up?
We're getting off topic.
Oh yeah, oh oops, what we talk about? But yeah, I remember that starfruit kiwi drink. Like, it was all right. It tasted pretty good, but like that little spice at the end, I was like, it kept making me like second guess myself sometimes. But
like, you mean like just like not want to drink it anymore, or?
yeah. But then like I kind of was like, shit, I kind of bought this thing and it's pretty big. And I didn't really
Uh,
want to waste it, so I just like gulped it all down, like go 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 go. And after I was like, what the fuck?
I should have probably done that too because I usually do that. Whenever I say I eat something and I don't like it, I just eat it. like like say something that's like really gross,
Uh huh.
so I just eat it. I don't. I just man up for it and just finish it.
We if it's just like a little something that's bad, they're like okay, I'll just like fucking man up. But if it's something that's like really bad, like what happened this morning.
Wait, what happened this morning?
All right, back to the juicing thing. When I woke up and like my dad made me a protein shake. I ate a little bit of breakfast and then he said here drink this little cup of juice and he poured like a cup halfway with one of the vegetable juice and then like what's in it and it's like oh it's the celery, spinach, and apple and like okay
That.
it's not that bad because like I had that before, but I was like still it was still in the morning. I was still a little groggy and it
Yeah.
was like and it was and I was like fuck I was a little hesitant because like I'm not the biggest fan of vegetable juice and stuff like that. So I was like, fuck it. I was gonna gulp it all down, but like I took one sip and I had to put it down, and I was gagging. I had to put my to avoid like me throwing up. I put both of my hands over my mouth, and I was like,
Really?
and I just gulped it down like, oh, and I quickly shoveled food in my mouth to wash out that taste, and I'm like, what's in there? It's like I said, celery, spinach, and and my mom was like,
That's
and
it.
then my mom tried it, and she's like, oh, that's not celery, spinach, that's the bitter melon, and he's like, oh, my dad was like, oh,
Wait, your dad even tried it himself?
no, my mom tried it.
No, but his dad, like,
No, my
your
dad didn't try it at all.
Yeah, but wasn't he the one who made it?
Yeah, but I think no, because we don't have labels on them, and like they're like similar in color, the other two drinks. So he just I guess he just grabbed anyone.
No, I'm saying that did he make the drink with the mixed juicer?
Uh, I think it was my mom. My mom
Oh,
mostly did it. My dad didn't really.
so why didn't your mom drink it before she served it to you?
So my mom wasn't the one serving it. My dad was serving it, and my mom was just
Oh,
also in the kitchen. And and when my dad was like, oh, and he puts it back and like, and he gets like the right one, and that was actually pretty good. But that bitter melon, like the bitter melon actually helps like keep down diabetes. That's why like
really?
my family's drinking it. And
Oh,
so
I,
so
I
what?
actually wonder if my family even knows about that
Uh,
because because my grandma and my dad have diabetes, so I wonder if they ever drink or eat bitter melon.
yeah, you can drink it or eat it, but my uncle's like, oh yeah, my uncle doesn't like eating vegetables. So and he said like he
Really?
rather yeah he said he would rather drink it, so that's why he juices it.
I don't know. For me, I just love vegetables, honestly.
It depend. Well, for me, it depends on what vegetables.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
I think I had like Brussels sprouts like one time in my life, and like I didn't really like it. I actually don't remember what it tasted with Brussels sprouts. Is it even good to say that what's it called? That your favorite vegetable is like a potato?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess because then people think you're fat or something, but I don't know.
Yeah, because like it's
For
just
me, I don't care about that stuff, honestly.
alright. Okay, if you had to say what's your favorite vegetable? Oh yeah, celery. Isn't it celery? Is it celery?
Yeah, but what I've been eating a lot mainly is pickles.
Oh really? Wait, just like straight up pickles?
Yeah.
Wait, like so you like you bust out the big old pickle jar and put your hand in like straight like
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, if there's a pickle and no one's eating it, I'll eat it.
like
I
I
don't
mean
know. I
is
just
it
like
is are we talking about like out the pickle jar or like if you order like a sandwich and there's like a pickle at the side like half the pickle, you know what I'm talking about?
both.
Huh.
Both.
I don't think I could ever do that. Like eat like
Really?
like eat just like one straight up pickle.
You know one thing. You know,
I mean
me and
they're okay.
JP went to like a fair. No, it was a pumpkin picking, and they were serving like it was like a full on pickle, and it was like I think doused in like I think it was like something like a fried pickle, but I don't
Oh yeah, I've heard
remember.
about those.
I don't remember it being fried, but I remember it had something that made it like brownish. I don't know. I guess it was probably fried. I just don't know. I couldn't remember.
Huh. But I mean if it's just like I can do sliced pickles. If there's like sliced pickles in my like my sandwich or burger, yeah, I can do that. But I can't really
I don't know. It's just
I can't muster the strength to do that.
really. I don't know. It's so it just tastes really. I don't know. It's really tasty for me.
Like a do you hold it with your bare hand or you put it on a fork or plate?
I don't care. I don't care if I have a fork, then I'll eat it with a fork. If I don't have a fork,
I just imagine like one day we're just hanging out at your house and like you just like oh guys I'll be right back and like we see in the window the kitchen window you put your whole hand in the pickle jar. Yeah, pickle walk out like what's up guys and like
it's really good. You want one?
Dude, you gotta try. Dude, you know the next step for you is taking a shot of pickle juice.
Pickle juice.
You think
I
you can do
I
that?
actually think I've had.
Really?
I think I've done something like that.
All right, then the next step is you to fucking drink it like occasionally. Like if there's nothing else to drink, you're not feeling like drinking water today, or like
Hey, Justin.
what?
What are the odds you take a shot of pickle juice?
Fuck.
uh,
20.
pick it up. 20. Okay.
I don't know if there's Discord delay, but let's do it anyway. Ready? Three,
Three,
two,
two, one.
1, 13.
6.
Okay.
Ah, man, I
Pickle
was
juice,
rooting
man.
for you to go lower.
I was gonna, what's it called? There was this thing that people do where they take the pickle juice and they make fucking popsicles out of it. What do you think about that, huh?
Wait, say that again. Sorry.
Then they take, what's it called? They take pickle juice and they make popsicles out of the pickle juice.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. And I know they've made cotton candy too.
What, cotton candy popsicles?
No, cotton candy pickles. Like
What?
pickle flavored cotton candy. Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Who would get that? Well, unless you
I
like
don't.
really like pickles.
They sell that at Vet 19. Like you just get. It's just cotton can. It's just like those like jars of like plastic jars of cotton candy.
Yeah.
It's that and it's pickle flavored.
Weird. What about
Yeah.
cucumbers? You like cucumbers?
I'll eat it, but like I don't prefer it.
Cucumbers are pretty. I like the fucking. There'll be some places where they have like a little water container, but like with have ice and then slices of cucumber in there.
Oh yeah.
Do fucking cucumber water? Shit, that fucking that tastes pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, you ever had cucumber water?
No, yeah, I have, but like I'm saying, like I don't really think it's that good, honestly.
It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. What's it called? Isn't that what that if you just put a cucumber in pickle juice and it just becomes a pickle, right?
Yeah, I think
Pickle
yeah, I
science.
think cucumber is shoot, it's a pickle, but like it's something I can't remember. I'm having like a brain fart. But like
Pickled.
I-
What?
a cucumber, a pickle and a cucumber are almost the same, but like the cucumber has something that the pickle has something that the cucumber doesn't. I can't remember what it was.
Hmm.
You want me to look it up right now?
Sure. Yeah.
Um,
Sure. You can do that. I don't like cilantro. Cilantro's overpowering. Oh, oops! I kicked my mic.
cilantro. Wait, what's cilantro again?
I don't know how to really describe it. It looks like a little leaf, but I remember sometimes I would get in like my little like faux sandwich, and I
Yeah.
would like, uh,
And it's like really minty.
yeah, something like that. I do not like those.
My friend, remember Alex?
Alex, yeah.
Yeah, the next one. Anyway. Actually, I always have to clarify that because there's another Alex and Clark down in front of it. But, I may say the school name, Gary.
Oops, oops.
Well, where? Whatever. The,
Yeah.
he actually grew cilantro in his backyard. Like his family would grow cilantro, and like we would offer it to me, and I would have some.
Like straight off
And,
the
like, what-
vine. Yo, they're trying shit, man. Try shit.
Yeah, they just straight up used to eat it from the plant.
Oh my god, you know what that reminds me of? What's it called?
And another thing is that they also they would also have garden snakes too.
The fuck? Wait, what are garden snakes? Just snakes in your garden?
Or yeah, I guess. I don't know. I remember he told me a story. I don't know if it's true or not because he was known for being a liar. But I remember he said. Actually, I think I saw it one time. A snake in his garden.
Weird. You fucking go inside a tomato. Like, oh shit, there's a surprise inside. The surprise inside of a garbage can. It's a trash pack.
What?
Do you remember the trash packs?
Yes, I remember the trash bags. But, like,
I don't know
you
why. I
saw
just
it
remembered them
nowhere.
out of nowhere. Dude, the trash. Oh my god. A fucking wave of memories just came back when I just said a surprise inside. Oh man, I remember I had the trash pack. I had like the little collecting. I had the little like collecting binder. It was shaped like a trash
Checklist.
can. You would open it up. It was like plastic. You would open up and like each they had like each little slot and had the little like fucking trash guy
Oh yeah.
name, like fucking Trash Can
I,
Joe or whatever, and you put him in there.
the only thing I remember from memories of
Trash pack.
trash cans is like there was. I
Trash
remember
cans. Trash.
I had remember Liam. You know Liam. I think it was. I don't. Well,
Are you
remember Liam?
okay?
I can't speak English. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. What's up?
Well, okay. Uh, um, you remember Liam? I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it was
Yeah.
Liam.
I know
He
Liam.
had like one of those I already forgot the name.
Trash bag.
Trash can.
Trash bag.
Wait, like the little
Are you
cat.
think of You think of Shopkins?
Yes, I know I'm thinking of Shopkins, but like what I keep getting them mixed up. That's what because they're similar. They're like
Yeah.
little rubber toys.
There was a lot of those back in the day.
Wait, what are they called? Trash?
Trash
Tra-
pack.
trash.
I'm almost
Trash.
positive it's trash pack.
Okay, it sounds off. That's why I keep calling it Trashkins. Well, he had one. It was
uh.
like this it was I forgot the term, but like those cars that were like crumbled up that were in the junkyard
Oh yeah.
that
Yeah.
they would
Yeah.
crush, they're
Yeah.
crush compact. Yeah, they it was one of those, and I remember it looked so cool, and I knew like you can make like 3D kind of thing where like if you went on a piece of paper and drew like sides of like a cube, I guess.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then I was thinking of doing that. I was like, hey, can I see that? And I was trying to draw and copy the. And I think at one point, like I was like getting frustrated, and I think I remember him being good at drawing, so I asked him, "Hey, can you like draw this?"
Try the
and I was,
trash pack. Do
and
it.
I tried to copy it so I could like then shape into a cube, and then so I could have like my own, but like it was paper.
That's pretty cute. That's pretty cool.
Pretty cute. I'm trying to say.
I was thinking of something. Don't judge me. I remember.
But yeah,
Oh, sorry. You continue.
yeah, the difference between pickles and and cucumbers is that
I totally forgot we were talking about that.
it's like what is pickled and what is it not. That's all it is. It's just like something. I think it has to do with when you put the cucumber in like a jar of like vinegar. I don't know. It just turns into
Oh
a
yeah,
pickle.
yeah, yeah. You're right. Something like that. Vinegar.
So yeah, what were you trying to say?
I remember one time when I was little. Like, okay, you know how you're saying that there's just like the rubber toys. There was a lot of them back in the day. Like and there's a lot of them now. Like there used to be Trash Pack. There was the Shopkins. I remember there was one. It was like basketball players, but like
Really?
I don't think it was like real
Oh,
basketball
oh,
players.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
And they would come with like a puzzle piece to make like an image,
I
a
think so.
picture.
I think so. But I remember like, I don't think they're actually based off real basketball players. I think they're just like basketball players for
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
hell of it. I remember when I was little, I was like walking, I was walking to school, and then like I remember I feeling something at the bottom of my shoe, and like I was looking at my bottom of my shoe, and like, something was stuck there, and it was actually like one of the little basketball players. I'm
Bruh.
not joking. There was one of the best. So I was like, oh shit. So then I went and like I cleaned it up, and I kept it for a while. I was like playing with it. I kept it in my backpack, and now
You know
it's
what?
gone
I
forever.
actually have a similar story. I was going to, I think a Target, and like again, I think I don't know if I stepped on it or I saw it, but when we
Hmm.
were getting out of the Target, I don't know if we were going in the Target or getting out, but I saw like this like Thomas the Train like rubber thing. I don't remember the name, but it was a cargo thing. I mean not cargo, but like one of those old style like wood that you like the slide door. It would have
Hmm.
that slide door and stuff. And I think his name was like Toby or something.
Toby.
I don't know. Maybe
Tobuscus?
Toby. Yeah, and I found one. It was just like one of those like rubber things, and I just kept it. But I don't know where it went.
Weird. Oh yeah, when you were talking about your garden thing, I just remember one garden thing that I used to have. When my grandfather, I totally forgot. In the backyard, my grandfather uh he used to farm like fucking big ass tomatoes and bitter melons. And like I remember like he would like go out Well, he would go out, or like he would send me. I'm like, can you get the tomatoes? Put in the basket. And I'm like, okay. And I grabbed the basket and I skipped down to the backyard and picked the ripest, biggest tomatoes I can find. And now the garden is no more, and sadly my grandfather is in a better place. Peace. But yeah,
So
pickles. So what's up?
so I was thinking um I was just thinking of like all the other like rubber toys that they're just like tiny little rubber things.
Mhm.
And I was just thinking about that. And I was like thinking how there's so many like ones that were like towards boys and like dirt and like just something to do with like there was like fungus among us.
That
Have you heard of that?
sounds familiar. I'm not sure.
It's just like a toy. It's just like a fungus, and then like there was like the enemy. It was just like these robot. What's interesting I've noticed is that like when it comes to like those little dirty things, like they're supposed to be like some garbage
Yeah.
thing. Their enemies always these clean robots. Like they're just like straight up silver with red eyes, and they're all about being clean.
You know what I want to start doing? I
Mom.
just knock it off. I want to start collecting figures.
Really?
Yeah, but like there's so much stuff on my desk, and I don't really. If I do start collecting figures, I got pop figures over there. But if I want to collect like anime figures, like Nendoroids or Figmas,
Oh yeah.
either one of them. But I just want to like keep. I just want to put them on like a because you see like Oh, I don't even know if you hear when that. But JP, he had like a whole like a glass display shelf, and he had a fucking
Yeah, I seen
Demon
it.
Slayer statue, and like oh shit,
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
Nendo. That's so cool, and I want to like. I don't know if I want to really do something exactly like that, but I do want like figures and just like keep it there
I
for
mean,
like aesthetic, I
I,
guess.
also always thought about that, but like the thing is like it's such you need a lot of space for it, and like all these things you need,
Yeah.
like it just doesn't work.
It sucks because I don't know, remember telling you, but like when I was that even English I just said? Alright.
I don't.
I don't even know. Okay, I'm gonna just repeat my sentence. I don't even remember if I ever told you, but when I was younger, my my brother Jordan, when we were all little, and he got two Nendoroids. It was Toon Link and
What?
Aaron
Two
Yeager.
Nendoroids?
Yeah, two
That's
Donkey
unfair.
Kongs. It was Toon Link and Aaron Yeager from Attack on Titan. But because we're little stupid kids, we didn't really take much care of it. So I
Uh,
think they're both like in that shoebox right there. But of course they're like missing the pieces, missing stands. I feel like people like hardcore figure collectors would like look at me or like look at us and be like fucking never buy a figure again.
oh.
But yeah, I would do that, but I kind of want my own room first because like I'm sharing it with I share my room with Jake, and there's like I have literally limited space, which brings to my other topic of getting an Oculus Quest 2. Not completely sure if I want to get it because of the space, but I feel like I could still do some stuff if I got it. But it's pretty cheap. It's just like a regular console, which I thought it would be like a little more expensive, just because like VR is like very powerful and cool looking. But no, it's just like another like $300. Like oh shit, like a Switch is that amount. But
Wait, it's $300?
yeah, for like yeah, it's like $300 for like 64 GB. And of course, like they have like the add-ons. Like if you want like the Pro Strap, or like the Pro Strap with the portable battery, or if you want like
Wait. Are we still talking about Nandroid? Wait, what?
no, I'm see this is why you play your games. I'm talking about the Oculus Quest too.
Oh, the Oculus Quest. No, it's because you cut out. That's why.
Oh, that's what keep cutting
You
out.
you cut out, and I just didn't understand a word you were saying.
Uh, I mean there probably are some Nendoroids and Figmas that are $300. About $200. But one thing I don't like about the Oculus Quest 2 is like you know like if the other Uh,
Yeah.
the other like VR headsets, they have like the little headphones. The
Yeah.
the headphone output is like it's on the strap. It's like
Oh.
connected. It's connected, so it's not covering your ear. It's kind of like, I guess it's like it plays loud enough so you could hear it, but it's stupid because like if you have like a fan in the back, then like you're probably gonna hear the fan more than the thing.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, and I think you can always like connect. What's it called? You can always connect headphones to it, and that'd be pretty cool.
uh,
Hey,
Honestly, I with my HTC Vive, obviously, like it's like a lot of people do that where they connect their headphones instead of using the Vives like earbuds. But the thing is that I then find it a little uncomfortable using the you know our own headphones with the headset on.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember trying. I hear whatever you're playing in the back.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
now stop. Sorry.
I mean, you can continue. Just like, just
Yeah, I'll
knock
stop.
it off. Whatever you're doing over there, beating up robots. I remember like when I was at your house and like I was playing a little bit with your Vive.
But
Yeah, I mean
Freddy
like, I'm looking at the controls right now and comparing it to like, what's it called?
Oculus, like
Yeah, the
it's
Oculus
really
controller. How
weird.
like how does it work? Because it's just like
Yeah,
one big sphere in the middle. And I
yeah.
guess you click it.
Honestly, I really want to get like new. I want to get like the index controllers because like it really sucks with like because the idea is that it's a touchpad. Like you know those like remember like
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
those like mouses like remember my Steam controller the touchpad?
yeah, 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 yeah.
It's the exact same thing. It uses that thing where like you would have to swipe or like put your finger and then like you would click each like edge. It's where you click. It's like a button.
Are they pretty heavy too?
They're not that heavy, but they have. I mean, I prefer have it would. It's a. I don't know. For me, I prefer having weight. For a lot of people, they prefer no weight. But I don't know because I feel like there's no weight, then I feel like I'm not holding anything.
Oh
And
yeah,
like
true.
there's like and also this again it's just for me like it's immersion wise, but like sometimes I have it difficult playing VR shooter games. I don't feel the weight of the gun,
Oh
so it's like
yeah.
really
Oh yeah. I guess that
off-putting.
makes sense. Yeah.
Wait, why? How do you know what the gun feels like? But no, because the VR it makes it look like there's an actual gun in front of you.
Mhm.
But the thing is that then like you don't feel it, so then you like it feels like you're not holding anything. So it's like
Yeah.
really confusing.
Okay, but what if you're playing like a game like what's it called? Like Beat Saber. Would that would kind of like slow you down? Would it?
Uh, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a Beat Saber like
Fanatic.
extraordinaire, but
Extraordinaire. You mean?
I mean, I guess the lighter controls are way better for Beat Saber, but I don't know. I feel like there is situations where the heavier it is, it's easier to use. Again, I don't know.
Wait, but how would you move around? You, like with like let's say you're playing a game like let's say like you're in like VR chat or something or like Phasmophobia. If you're
Yeah,
moving around, you just press like that little like I forgot what's called these thing you
the
call it,
touchpad,
the
touchpad.
touchpad.
Yeah. So certain
But then like
games,
what's the buttons if you're playing like
uh,
A B?
so so like like you know how like on a regular controller there's the left side and the right side and they
Yeah.
both control. So like the left side is like your move and then the right side is your buttons.
Oh, okay. So it's not, so it's not split. But what if you have to like actually no? Okay, no, because you're gonna move your body because it's a VR.
Oh yeah, you're thinking like looking around.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know some games do allow that. If you like on the sometimes like with Phasmophobia, it's very limited with controls, and a lot of them you just do certain actions to make it to do a certain thing. So like there's a you know the journal to like get to put in the evidence and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah,
You reach around with your right hand. You reach around over your shoulder and you pull it out. So it's
yeah. Huh.
so you would lift your arm and put it behind your shoulder, and you would grab, and you'll pull out the journal. Or like if you want to talk using the radio, I think on your above your heart or somewhere like on the left side of your chest, you like grab, and it'll play like a sound and tell that you're using the radio.
Mhm.
That's how you use that. And then like, if I want to like look to my, if I want to like rotate and what I'm looking at instead of like looking myself, I would like I think it's like a you swipe to the left or the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, either a lot of times most of the time it's you swipe to move, but sometimes it um actually I mean not I mean mostly it's to like you click that direction and that's where you move,
Mhm.
and then like you swipe and then sometimes in some games you like swipe.
Yeah.
But one thing that I don't know if I feel like it's only HTC Vive controllers, and that since it's a touchpad, is that I noticed that if there's games where I to sprint, in order to sprint, like how would you think I would need to do a sprint?
With your HTC Vive,
Yeah, the controllers. If I had to click to move, how do you think I would sprint?
you would just hold down the direction you want to go, right?
Yeah, but that's just me walking. Now, how would I run? How would you?
Uh. Oh yeah, I guess you gotta hold down like a button and then press the thing or something.
You know, this is actually the way. You actually have to pull your controller like far, like away from you. So
Wait, what?
like it's weird. Like a lot of games have this. I don't know. Like in Phasmophobia, it's basically you know how like where you look is where you go. Like if you hold W, like say you're in Minecraft and you hold W,
Mhm.
you're going forward. But if you move your mouse to the left, then you start like going.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. But it works with the controller instead of your head. So wherever you point the controller, that's where you. So if you're pointing the controller to your right and you're holding forward, then you start going to the right, like sidestepping to the right.
You're gonna.
And
Oh.
if you want to go faster, you have to point it all the way. Like you have to stretch your arm all the way out and point it forward.
You're gonna like. I imagine like you're trying to sprint in like a game in VR and someone's in the room and like you just look like
Yeah,
you
I
just look like a
quickly I
Scooby Doo character.
yeah. But that's why I kind of want to get index controllers because they have joysticks on them.
How much is the index?
It's really expensive. It's like $999.
Jeez.
But like for the index controllers alone, I think it's like 400. So that's why I'm not getting it in a while because again I don't even use VR that much, so it's kind of a waste of money.
Yeah, true. Because if I would get a VR, then like I mean I guess I could play some game. I guess I could play like some games, but I don't know if I'm really gonna spend like most of my day every day 24/7 playing
I
it.
just find it weird. How come they put the price so high? Like compared to Oculus, like
Yeah.
the price is so low, but like with Steam, it's so high. And I know it's some of its reasons. Like I'm pretty sure Index is way more advanced than Oculus,
Yeah.
but like I still think like the Index controller, they kind of just started using what Oculus has with the fingers. Like if you pull a finger out, it will read what finger it is.
Mhm.
And then like and then like Index is the latest version, so then they started doing that feature, except it's now like more advanced obviously because it recently came out, or is it the most recent one.
Mhm.
And again, it's just so expensive. I just don't understand. Again, the only reason I could think of is that like it's just better, but like yeah, I feel like it's just too expensive. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what goes in the minds of like businessmen when like why they price how they price things.
Yeah.
I would like to know because like how come
Money, 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 money.
how come how come Super Mario Odyssey is $60 and that's a full like new game, and then like Mario 3D All Stars, which is a trilogy, yeah, no, compilation of like three old
Yeah, yeah.
ports that you can get either for free or for like $5 or $20.
Hmm. Oh shit! The kids are here.
And the only new feature
I hear him. I hear him. I
yeah,
thought
I
that was
hear
just
him
my. I thought
too.
that was just my mom screaming. Oh, it's just the little kids like.
they're coming. They're coming. Lock the door.
They better not fucking start knocking on this door. Cause I literally texted them. I'm making a video. They do this on
And
purpose. They do this on purpose. I swear.
and yeah, and like in the Mario 3D All Stars thing, it's three ports and like a soundtrack and the soundtrack for the three games, and that's it. Like it's such a cash grab, and you can even see with what it limited release. Like if they never put a limited release, I mean, obviously people are still gonna buy it because it's Mario, but like from a thinking standpoint, from
Hmm.
like an investor, like no one would buy it.
If you had to have a trilogy of any like game series, what would
Yeah.
it be, and what would it be? What would be in there?
Man, that sucks because it has to be the same theme, and I like a lot of different games.
Okay, well, if you
From
had to have your own like fan made trilogy and became like official and made into a game, and it could be like any
oh,
three games you want,
oh, okay.
what would be in it?
Well, if I had to pick, um, I'm just saying that my most favorite games like Burnout Paradise, um, TF2, and who's my and the Roblox. I don't know. I don't play
Yeah,
with other.
Roblox.
Um,
Wait. So what would, because Roblox is like a free game,
yes,
and TF2
obviously.
is a free game. But I
Well,
bet you pay $60 for it. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, like, I don't know. Because
Okay.
again, I have a Burnout Paradise and TF2 are my favorite games, and then but one is free and one costs money.
Yeah, how much is Burnout Paradise?
Well, right now, see they made a remaster. Actually, wait, I think it's $20 on Steam, but it's $50 on Switch because it just came out the port for the remastered version
Oh yeah,
on
yeah.
Switch, and plus like most games on Switch that were ports are more expensive, which is kind of annoying. But then they have that stupid excuse that it's portable now, so there's a reason why you should be paying this much. Like I feel like Steam, like it's so good, and that's mainly because how low their prices for games and how frequently their sales are.
Mhm.
And like unlike with like Nintendo, like they have a lot of games that are usually on sale, but they're like games that no one cares about. Like Super Ducky Adventure
Whoa!
that
Duck Life,
originally
Duck
cost
Life.
originally cost $2. Now it's 99 cents.
Holy shit! You sound like JFK when you said that. 99 cents. I bought some games on the Switch.
It wasn't worth it. I could have got it for cheaper.
You know, I was actually comparing prices with the Oculus Rift or something else, and it's still. Okay, I'm just gonna say I was comparing Oculus Rift with like Amazon prices of a PS Vita, and
Uh,
guess which one's higher?
PS PlayStation.
Yeah, the PS PlayStation. Dude, $500, almost $500.
For the VR, the PlayStation VR and the PlayStation.
No, the PS Vita.
Oh, PS Vita. Oh
Yeah,
wait, what? PS Vita is $500?
yeah, cause like I know, I remember you saying, uh, fucking they stopped making it, so like, oh yeah, but yeah, it's like $500, and like it stopped a year ago. I wouldn't think it would be like that bad.
Yeah, I'm surprised like the prices are still
Like
that.
that bad? It stopped 2019 March.
Dude, I'm about to make a lot of moolah with my.
Apparently you could. I'll buy it off you. We're gonna get fucking
I'll,
comments again
I'll
like,
make
oh,
it. I'll make it $1 cheaper and sell it to you.
sold. Or we're gonna get. I'm gonna get fucking comments again like, oh, Justin, here we go. Justin's talking about PS Vita, Persona again. Oh,
Ew,
yeah. Type that out.
too much, too much. Edit it out.
But where was I going with this? Fuck. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I was actually like a video popped up in my thing. It was like just like the evolution of like PlayStation portable
Yeah.
devices, and had like the PSP and like fucking uh PS Vita. I didn't know they came out with like a
PSP Go.
yeah. Is that the one where it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the one where like it
It's
like
like
you slide it.
yeah.
Yeah, that was
That
so
one,
weird.
it's so interesting, and I kind of wanted to get it so I could play PSP games because I even though you could play it on the PS Vita, it's mine doesn't work. Like I tried it once and it like bricked the console, so I had to use my PS3 to update. Thank goodness I had a PS3 because it would have I could then I wouldn't be able to like fix it. I would need to
This is your
I
PS
guess
Vita, right?
yeah, like I what I did is because there's a I think it's called a VPK dot VPK,
Uh-huh.
and that's like the files you need to like use to for like the app to download the app, and like the app only works in this certain version of the PlayStation Vita. So I was using another app that goes with it that that resets the like update, so like it puts it back to the right update that it needs to for that PSP thing to work,
Mm-hmm.
and it like bricked my console and I couldn't like use it. I'm using brick's the right term, right? When it just like doesn't turn on.
I guess I've actually never heard that term before.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and then I found out that like because there's a safe mode to turn it on, and like that was the only way I could turn it on, but like it wouldn't fully activate,
Mm-hmm.
and the only way to activate is if I had updated it with the PS3.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought like once I did this, it was gonna remove everything because it was getting the latest updates.
Yeah.
But thankfully, I still had everything, and it still all worked.
Weird. Dude, I want games to come out faster. I'm so bored. I mean, I got two games I'm playing. I'm playing Danganronpa and Genshin Impact, but I want to get. I got those games because, well, okay, Genshin Impact I just want to try. I got Danganronpa because there's no way for me to continue my Persona run through because they're not coming in. Oh, we're gonna get more comments. Fucking. Oh, here we go. He's gonna talk about fucking shit. But yeah.
Not,
Oh,
not everything's about Persona.
I wonder when the PS4 is gonna stop. Like they're gonna like stop making PS4 games.
That's gonna be a while.
Yeah, because like I know the PS5 is coming out literally in November, right?
Yeah.
PS5 is coming out in November, and they still got like a bunch more games they have to come out with. They have to, of course, you got like the new games I'm not heard about, but like they got like Persona 5 Scramble. That's definitely getting localization. They better not fucking make it where like it's only on PS5 and not on PS4 just because it's like they got a late localization.
Wait, what
That'd be
game?
fucking
Sorry.
sucks. It was a Persona 5 Scramble.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's gonna be on the Switch too. That'd be stupid if they fucking if it's on the PS4 in Japan, PS4 and Switch in Japan, but because of late localization they just put on the PS5 and not PS4. I don't think they're gonna do that, but they better
Honestly,
not.
I was thinking of getting like a PlayStation console just to play the exclusives because the exclusives look really good. But like, Costa gave like a really good point. Like,
What?
there's so many games that like just are better on PC compared to like PS4, or I mean like the place like PS5 games, and
Yeah,
then like
true.
there's no reason to buy it. Like because there was one game that I really liked that I
On the
saw on the
PS4.
PS5 game
Oh,
showcase. It was
what,
it was exclusive,
what
and
is
it
it?
looks so good. It's
Sackboy's Adventure.
that was a good one too. But the thing is, I don't really like 3D platformers that much, so
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll still enjoy if I ever were to play.
But what
But
was the game? What was the game?
it was I think it's called Derby All Stars.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wasn't it so cool?
It was pretty cool.
It was they're like in these high quality like destructive cars, and like when your car blows up, you're running on the field trying to survive.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just imagine you're running, you fucking get like run over from behind. Oh
Dude, if that
shit!
game ever comes out and it gets popular, there's gonna be so many memes. Like, like, I'm thinking, you know that
Me in
video?
Detroit, it's fucking they get run over.
I was thinking, you remember that video where like it was like a protest and like they were all on the street, and then it switches to like me and the boys going to McDonald's, and they're in a car, and it like
Oh
gets
my
like
god.
super bumpy.
I
Like, you know what I'm talking about?
think yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Like, I'm just thinking like that.
Fuck. I remember like I was actually contemplating on like getting a PS4 because like I remember in Christmas because I just wanted PS4 just to play Persona 5. And I was like, is it really worth it? I just took the plunge. I took the plunge. I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna play it, get it, just even if it's just for like one game, one or two games. Fuck it. And then, needless to say, I do not regret it.
Yeah, I was just saying, wasn't it worth it? Because then you end up playing other games besides Persona.
Yeah, cause like, I just played Persona 5, and like, I played that until like I finished it, and there were like 2 weeks after that was my birthday, and that's when Persona 5 Royale drops. So I literally essentially played Persona 5 again with like a new game, like some new content, and it was fucking amazing. And then like I played some of the Persona dancing games. I was actually thinking of doing like the Danganronpa games on PS4 and just playing it on that instead of PC. But then I went there and they took out the third game for some reason. They had the first two, but they took out
Oh,
the third game. I was like,
wait,
what the
wait.
fuck?
You cut out. You cut out. You cut out. You cut out. You cut out.
Oh, I was
I
gonna get the Danganronpa games on PS4. So I was looking on the
yeah.
PlayStation store on my while I was using my PS4, and I was like, what the fuck? They took out the third Danganronpa game, V3
Do you
Killing Harmony. They
do
had
you
the
think
first two. What?
do you think you know why?
It was I remember looking it up, and it was like something didn't agree. I think I don't know. It's a little hazy. I could look it up right now, but like because of that situation, I guess I just got it on PC.
Well, I think it's pretty cool. Like, even though it's gonna sound like I'm rubbing it in because you really want a PS Vita, but like I think I'm able to play the first Danganronpa because I think they have the first and second on the PS Vita.
Yeah. I remember seeing that they have
I
on
don't think
Danganronpa.
third though. Maybe it's something with PlayStation and like they didn't have an agreement with the third game.
Yeah, and I remember like what's it called? Uh, I could uh, but like, is it really worth getting a PS Vita for me just to play? Well, I
I
could
mean, yeah,
technically play the other games too.
there's a huge library of games just on there.
Yeah, just getting it just to play PlayStation 3. No, not PlayStation 3. Persona 3, and then never playing or touching my PS Vita again. I mean, technically, I could technically try and wait for. Hold on. Oh my god. I could technically try and wait to see what fucking Sega does if they want to port more of their games to PC maybe, and hopefully we get Persona 3. But I don't know. I don't know when it's gonna happen. And I'm just like stuck in the cycle. Like fuck, should I just buy it or should I just wait for it? Or should I mean technically if I do get PS Vita, I can fucking uh I can play Persona 3 and then Persona 2 and Persona 1, which is gonna be hard as balls because they change up it like the format's different on how they battle.
Yeah, I think I remember like watching a No, I had the PlayStation Classic and I just want to see what it was like, and I was like in this like maze like school,
Oh,
and
you're playing the Persona 1?
yeah, it was so weird.
Is this the PlayStation Classic? Is it the one where like they like re-released it or something, or like they came up with a new? You know what I'm talking about?
I
The
don't.
first place. You know what they did with like the NES? Like they just like they like made it again for people to buy.
No. Why would they even do that? The console failed.
No, but you know what I'm talking about? Like remember the PS1? Remember this was like a year ago or something where like they like re-released it just like so you could have it. They did with like the NES or like the SNES too.
I like you mean like start making it again? Like I know you mean that, but like I don't know what you mean by what they start making it the PlayStation Classic again. 'Cause that just doesn't make sense.
Hold up. PlayStation PlayStation 1
Wait, are we talking about the Classic or the PlayStation 1? Justin,
uh
Justin,
what's the classic? Tell me the classic.
are we talking about the Classic? Wait, I'm so confused what we're talking. Because you keep saying PlayStation, but you're not saying Classic. So now I'm confused if we're talking about the Classic.
It's the one Sony's $100 mini PlayStation 1. Yeah, the PlayStation Classic does look like oh fuck.
I'm so confused.
PlayStation Classic. Okay, it is this thing. Yeah, the PlayStation Classic. It's the one where they re-released it. They fucking made it. They made it new. I'm not going crazy. I swear.
Show me your proof.
It's like
I have no idea what you mean. I'm not. It's not like I don't believe you. It's just I don't understand what you mean. I'm so confused what you're talking
here
about.
we go. Here we go. Let's go here. Bada bee, bada boo, bada bee, bada boo, bada bee, bada bee, bada bee. And fucking god damn it! What? Dude, what happened to my device settings?
The world is trying to stop you.
Okay, no, this is weird because I can't access my photos in Discord and I can't open my camera on Snapchat. And it just
The
happened. I just happened out of nowhere. Hold on. Okay, fine. No, I'm gonna turn on my camera.
The world's trying to stop you.
The people can't see. It's not even loading. My camera did. The whole world's fucking. What the fuck? Turn it off. Turn it on. What the? What, okay. Oh, fucking assholes. These assholes. They're trying to kill me.
They're trying to.
They're like, God wants me to end the podcast.
You cut out.
Oh,
Jeff.
oh, you see me? See me? You see me? You see me?
The
This
lag's
thing.
like crazy now. Wait, what'd you say?
Do you see me? Do you see me?
Yes, I see you, but what were you saying?
I was just saying, do you see me when it was?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Look, I talk
hurry
about
up,
this.
you
This.
keep lagging.
Do you even see that? Oh my God, it's so bright.
I see it, but what about it?
Is it that one? Is that one you talk about?
That's the PlayStation Classic.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Just continue.
What?
Just to continue your story. I'm done trying to.
That was it. I just don't know what you're trying to bring. What are you trying to say about the PlayStation Classic?
Was that the one where they like came out? They like re-released it like a few years back, like oh shit, and they did with the SNES too.
Oh, are you asking like? Is it like a mini console where they have a bunch of like games?
Yeah,
a
yeah,
collection
because Nintendo did that,
Yes,
right?
that's-
At the SNES.
Yeah, the NES and the SNES Classic, and they did that with the PlayStation.
Oh wait,
Classic.
so when that thing happens, it's called the classic.
Yes.
Okay, so now I can differentiate them.
Well, no, I mean, this. Oh no, yeah, they just go by the classic or mini consoles.
Huh.
Yeah, I was so confused what you were trying to ask. Like, were you getting confused with the original PlayStation and the PlayStation Classic?
No. Well, I thought I didn't know that it was considered the classic, or like named the classic. I thought it was just like PS1. I thought that was the PS1. And they just like, oh yeah, they just re-released it or something with the games on it.
Yeah, it was considered a PlayStation Classic. Okay.
And we're gone.